Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to show you guys the Nurzviy 48 amp hour charger. So starting out of the box, you're going to get the charger, and on one end of the charging cord is the charging gun, and on the other end is the NEMA 1450 amp plug-in. There is other options, I believe, as well. I picked the NEMA 1450. You're going to get the mounting plate that goes on the wall, the RFID card, and the Allen key that goes in there, which is the star bit, and the anchors and screws to attach that to the wall, and of course the instruction manual. So it's really simple as long as you have your NEMA 1450 plug on a 60 amp breaker with 6 gauge wire. All you're going to do is just plug it into the wall, get an idea of where you want to mount that, take your mounting plate, poke your holes for your anchors. I use some anchors that I got at the store, not the ones in the package. And this is really heavy, so you're probably going to want to find a stud to mount this to. Mine fell out of the wall a little bit here shortly. You'll see that, so that was my bad for not using some toggle bolts or anything like that. So you're going to want to mount this sturdily to the wall. You'll see it fall out of the wall here in a second, but I went ahead and mounted it with the screws, and then there's some extra screws to attach it to the plate so it doesn't fall down or anything. But it's really simple to install. Took about 10 minutes or less. Then you're just going to turn on your breaker, and then you're going to go through the installation process on your app. I'll show you that here in a second. You got some LED indicators right here to tell you what is going on with the color. So head on over to your phone, go to your app store, then download the Nurzviy app for charging. It's pretty simple. It only took me a few minutes to figure out. You're going to want to go ahead and type in your email address, whatever that is, and then from there you're going to want to hit send, and that's going to send you the verification code to your email address, and that's going to, like I said, give you a verification code. So just pull up your email, get the verification code, copy and paste that back into the app, and then create a password. And all you do is hit sign up, and then you're going to connect to your Wi-Fi, or you can connect it to Bluetooth, but you're going to need a home network probably first. So connect your charger to your Wi-Fi. Once you're done doing that, all you're going to have to do is go over to the app, and you can refresh it, and then it'll say that the app is online once you connect that real quick. So it's pretty simple to do that. And then once you go ahead and get this app all set up, there's a whole bunch of different features, which is really cool. You can check the record log to see your charges, and there's also a log to show warnings if there's any problems or anything like that. And then once you go ahead and get this app set up and it says free to charge, you're basically ready to go and charge your car. There also are some other settings which I enabled the plug and play, so you don't have to use the RFID card or anything like that. And then, like I said, you can connect to Wi-Fi over the internet or Bluetooth, and then you can schedule charging, set protection settings, which is cool. So if there's any like power surges or anything like that, it won't damage your car. It'll turn off the charger, and you can do scheduled charging, which is cool. During certain times of the day, if you just want to enable that, it'll start charging for you automatically. And those are just the basic settings. You can also change the name of the charger. And then once you go ahead and do that, it's lit up blue, ready to go, charging. Got my friend's Tesla right here. So he put in his Tesla charger adapter. As you can see, the charger wasn't connected to the wall with some toggle bolts or anything like that. Just on those two little anchors that fell off the wall, so that was my bad. But once you go ahead and plug it into the car, it's going to learn it, and then it'll start charging. They're green. And then once you head back over to the app, you can see that it's charging, all your different stats, what time it was plugged in, your kilowatts, the voltage, and the current going through the app. And then you can hit stop charging from the app itself to stop charging when you want to, or if you want to. And then you can go over to the record log, and it'll tell you what time you plugged it in at and how long it was charged for, kilowatts used, and all that cool stuff. So that's pretty much it. Per hour, you get about 37 miles. Yeah, so right now these go for about $359. And if you want to use my discount code, John10, you can get about $36 off, and the link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching.